We are piecing together more about who was involved in taking down that shooter and how they managed it so quickly. ABC 13's Alex Bazarjian spoke to some of the men involved and has their story tonight.
We know at least 6 dads were taking part in restraining the suspect, and you're going to hear from 4 of them tonight. But in talking to the group, a majority of them have either military or law enforcement background. So you add in those fatherly instincts and you have a pretty effective takedown team.
It felt like an eternity, but yes. I think it was in a matter of a minute or so.
60 seconds. That's about all it took for this group of Pearland dads to subdue an active shooter.
As soon as everyone was screaming, yelling, active shooter, gunshots fired, Joe and myself, we looked at each other and they ran straight to the door. And by that time that we got inside, that's when Polo and Abram was right behind us.
Joe Sanchez brought law enforcement training to the table as a sergeant with the Houston Police Department, while Adam Curo, Abram Trevino, and Polo Castillo had over 3 decades of military experience combined.
I grabbed his arms while Adam took the gun out. Then once the gun was removed from his hand, we had no handcuffs. So I took off my belt, made a handcuff.
Video shows the suspect propped up after the takedown, leaning against Sanchez's leg.
When the suspect was on the ground, he kept saying that someone's trying to shoot me. Someone's trying to shoot me.
Police say the gunman entered Pasadena Memorial High School through a back door around 6 p.m. while the Texas Color Guard Circuit drumline competition was taking place. He reportedly hid behind a pillar for about 2 minutes before emerging and firing at least 1 shot.
Our parents stepped in a moment of crisis and were heroes, selflessly acting to take the guy down, and none of our kids were hurt. Unfortunately, someone was injured. We're glad they're doing okay.
Angleton ISD confirmed the man injured was a technical consultant for the high school drumline. He was the one and only person injured thanks to this band of dads. The only person not here is the man who initiated the takedown. He wanted to remain anonymous, but tells me he's an educator.
I think that first gentleman that took him to the ground was a very vital part of the process.
Yeah.
Because he took him down, then we were able to come and finish off subduing him and get him into custody.
Full-time dads and part-time heroes. In Pearland, I'm Alex Bazarjian, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.